It's so annoying. I know what it is. It's Restream had an update, and it's defaulting to that title every single time. I worked yesterday. And I'll update the title, and it'll just go right back to fucking race day. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's also stopped... Oh, fuck's sake. It's also stopped streaming to YouTube, so I just turned it back on then, so it probably... Can somebody check YouTube and see if it went back to... Like, is it online now? On YouTube? Fly, I will kill something right now. I... I'm about to break something. It's updated now, but I'm about to break something. I have to change how I goddamn edit my titles now. I am being forced to update my title on Restream. Otherwise, so before I was able to update it on Twitch and not Restream, and I could just have my old title on Restream. I didn't give a fuck if my titles didn't match on YouTube and Kick, for example, because who cares? But on Twitch, I would always go into the Twitch, like, media manager or whatever, like wherever, like the stream manager, and I would update the title there because it's just easier, because that way I can see chat, that way I can see all the alerts, everything, right? Because Restream had their update, I do that as normal, and I'll go live. My title will be like whatever I titled it, and then Restream will override it to whatever it's preset to. Which was race day for the past, like, 2 weeks. So annoying. I now have to actively change my what's the word? Routine. Anyways, goodbye, Nummy. Thank you for pointing it out. Genuinely, thank you for pointing it out. I'm mad, but I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at fucking Restream. Also, sorry if the volume was a little bit loud. And thank you, McFly, for the raid. So this is a worthless piece of shit stream right now, by the way. So you guys really shouldn't be here, because Glasses was like, oh, let's do a playtest. Well, no, actually, I was like, let's do a playtest. And then Glasses was like, okay, I'll let you know when I'm ready. And then he was ready, and then I was like, oh, I'll just like, so I wanted to do the playtest so I could record it for some videos that I'm making as like B-roll. And he was like, okay, we'll do the playtest now. I said, I'll stream it so I can also record it and stream at the same time. And then he immediately needed to go. The second I clicked live. So, I might just end my stream. because I'm immediately pissed off. And the whole reason why I'm streaming, it's the reason I'm not on camera, the reason there is no alerts, the reason there's no chat, the reason there's nothing on stream, is so I could do the playtest. And he needed to go. I'm infuriated. The only thing that I can think of doing is building decks, which I was gonna go through and remake because I completely forgot to save the deck that I made in the videos that I sent out to a few people, Izzy for example. I could play those videos on stream for you, and then as I'm like playing it on stream, you guys can follow along and fucking no. I'm so angry all of a sudden. I told you like the other day, but this game has made me a very, 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 very angry person. I love making the game, don't get me wrong. But just making the game is putting so much goddamn stress on me, making me like really angry all the time. Alright, hold. This might look weird for a second. Wait, but then I'm not going to be able to see chat. Nah, it's fine. Alright, so we got 2 videos for you. Though, I would prefer to air the first 2. but I don't know. You know what? Yeah. Izzy, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to watch these again. We'll go through all 4. Excellent. Hello and welcome to Guardian Realms, a trading card game that's available on Tabletop Simulator and soon to be standalone as its own physical game and digital. I'm Blake, I'm the developer of this game, and today I'm going to be showing you how to actually build your own deck and get started playing the game. There'll be a series of videos that you can view in this playlist. Take your time with it, learn the game, learn all the nuances that we'll be going over, and I'll see you in Guardian Realms. Make sure that you get Tabletop Simulator, download the mod to play today. So let's get started building the deck. We've got all your cards here, and I'll have to explain each one. Just kidding, there's 218. I'll explain all 4 different types, and we'll get started that way. So before I talk about how to build the actual deck itself, you've got 4 card types. You've got Equipment, Effect, Guardian, and Field cards. Equipment's very simple. These cards basically just attach to your Guardian and give them some kind of buff. It could be something as simple as gain 5 attack, or give them some kind of ability. Crucially, with playing these kinds of cards, they are attached to your Guardian when they're fielded, which means that if the Guardian's defeated, this card goes along with it to the discard pile. But we'll move on to the effect cards, and the effect cards are very similar. You could use these cards to also apply some sort of buff or some sort of benefit to a Guardian card. But sometimes these cards can affect the whole field of play, or just simply give you some kind of benefit in your match. Now, one thing about these effect cards is most of them are discard on use, but some of these cards do have some kind of effect that is long-lasting and stays on the field until the effect is fulfilled. Now, a big difference between effect cards and equipment cards is simply if the effect card is long-lasting and it hasn't fulfilled its effect yet, it stays in play. Even though it's on the board without a Guardian, it does stay in play. But a Guardian Realms deck wouldn't be anything without the Guardians. These are effectively the core of the game. You'll be using these cards to attack, to defend your own bases. There's about 100 of these cards at the time of recording, and you can see that each one has an attack, a health, and a summon point. Some of them have different unique abilities like passives or abilities themselves. And on your side of the field, you can have up to 3 of these kinds of Guardians on the field in play. But we do still have one more category, and that is field cards. Field cards are effectively field-wide effect cards. They each have a duration, so each card will have a different time frame that they can stay on the board. And each single one of these affects the entire board, the entire field. These can be really powerful if you've really built your deck correctly, but unless otherwise stated, all of these cards affect every single Guardian in play. So be wise about your choices with field cards, is all I have to say. So now that you know all the categories of cards, you've got to actually build your deck. So a deck consists of 25 cards. 10 of those cards must be Guardians, at minimum. Now, all 4 of these categories also have different rarities. You've got common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. There are also mythicals that we'll be soon talking about as the game progresses. In your decks, you can have an unlimited variety of commons. They can be doubles, they can just be a full deck of 25 if you really wanted to. But the other rarities all have a different restriction. So uncommon, for example, is restricted to 5 cards per type. Meaning I could have 5 of these Guardian cards, but I could also have 5 of these field cards if I really wanted to. Rare cards are very unique in that they are restricted to 3, but specifically with Guardian cards, you cannot have doubles. You can have double rares with any other category, so I can have, for example, 3 of these crab juices. I love crab juice. But I cannot have 3 of these Turtmandos. And as we get to the next rarity, epic card or higher is restricted to 1 card per type. Again, meaning that I can have 1 of these epic Guardians, I can have 1 of these epic field cards, I can have 1, and so on and so forth. So that's the general crux of it, so let's get started with actually building a deck here. Oh yeah, you like crab juice? Do you... I guess a real quick pause. I'll showcase some of the cards. Yeah. The new cards. I'm remaking the deck that I'm about to make on that video. But I'll just quickly show some of the cards. First, 4 cards are right here. So we have a Cursed Chris now. It's kind of a shitty card, that's why it's common, but the fact that it has a possibility of inflicting poison is ridiculously strong. You'd have to roll 2 die with this one, and get a combination of 10 or more. Caroline Bow, pretty strong common card, or rather uncommon card, basically meaning that you can hit anything, any enemy on the field. You've got, I don't know if you can tell, but this is based on Clove Kalash. So you eat the Clove Kalash, the Zarath side delicacy. It gives you a buff in Fury, but it also gives you a debuff with Poison. So you get Fury, but you also get Poison. And we also went with some equipment items like this, for example, the Bolan Chang. 8 attack, so the second strongest damage equipment in the current game. The idea with this one is if you roll a 1 to a 6, you can hit anything, like any Guardian on the field. But if you roll a 7 to a 12, you can literally hit anything, including the bases. So it's got, like, a lot of reach. I also made these, the Kurosai daggers, which are basically just Stepho's daggers, but, like, slightly debuffed. Stepho does 10 damage to each Guardian, but these do 5 damage to each Guardian. But it's still really good. It basically turns you into Stepho. What else? I think I showed this before, but we've now got a base restore, where you can bring back your destroyed outpost. It only goes to 10 HP, but it's brought back. I am contemplating with the idea, and this was an idea that Chris brought up to me because he watched those videos as well. So there was a very, very old feature of this game where we have burn, right? The status burn. And we previously had burn being able to be inflicted not only on the Guardians, but on the outposts and the stronghold. So you could burn it down, right? The problem I have with burn is burn stacks up to 3. So if you have Hate Watcher, for example, which does a burn every time it strikes, every time it hits something, it's going to do 15 damage every single round. If you do that to the stronghold, you basically win the game within how many rounds? Like, it's a really, really big timer that you're putting on your opponent. Like, it feels too strong. So what I thought today when Chris re-brought it up, because we immediately discarded that idea. We threw that away the second we realized how strong that was. But what if we introduced a water bucket? Or like things that remove burn. Or more things to protect your strongholds, so burning your stronghold or your opponent's strongholds and outposts isn't too strong. It's good, but it's not too good. So you could use a bucket, for example, to throw onto a Guardian if they're burned, and it removes the burn. Or you could aim it at your stronghold if they've struck the stronghold, for example. It still worries me because I'm going to make it today, I guess. I'm going to make a burn deck where everything is burn. But like these kinds of I guess like themed decks become very worrisome when we add things like that. I don't want to make it too complex. Anyways, we also have Magic Word. Lower a selected Guardian's attack by 5. You've got the Crab Juice, which you already know. I updated the art for the magical boost, because previously it looked good, but it looked too similar to Special Enhancement. It still looks similar, but I feel like the color scheme is different enough. Before it had the same color scheme. And we definitely added some more new guys. So, Guardians, we've got a Caroland Archer now, representing the Carolands. What else is new? There's definitely a few. I don't remember if they're in common or if they're in uncommon. They might all be uncommon. Yeah, they're all uncommon. Great. And just to satisfy my organization, OCD nature about this game, I have to put all these cards back in order. Alright. I don't know if you've seen the Roach, but we now have Roaches. I've updated Glassenburn. So Glassenburn now, he's a 10/10. When this card is defeated, summon 2 Glassenburn clone cards. Clone cards can only be summoned in available lanes, otherwise the passive has no effect. So basically, if you kill him, he can just resummon himself. He's a Hydra. You have to kill all 3 at the same time to get rid of him. Or make it so there's no available lanes for him to resummon himself. Burn that shit right now. Well, you're gonna love the next card that I show you in a second. But yeah, Glass and Burn. There was a. I've actually buffed him. I know Gas. This is a card based on Gas and Burn. Um, Gas had this idea where every time he strikes something or attacks something, he also takes damage. It was something like sharp but deadly or something. I can't remember what the ability was called, but I removed that because as funny as an idea as it was too much text on the card, and it was just over tuning it. And actually, it made it a really shit card. Now it's actually a viable card. I think I'm going to rename this guy, but currently he is Wraithguard Knight. Wraithguard Knight definitely suits the art style, but I was thinking the Wraithguard would have, or the Wraithguard Empire would have an order of knights called something like the Wraith Guardians, or the Guardians of Wraith, or something like that. I don't know. We're workshopping that for the lore. But I like the art. He's a pretty cool card. We also have... Where are you? I know you're here. You're a 3 card. There you are. Bowland Sentinel. We're getting some Asian inspiration from the eastern side of the map, which, if you haven't seen, is right here. That's what the map looks like now. I color-coded it, so you can actually see which part is desert, which part is swampy, which part is, etc., etc. Kurosei is... Kurosei or Kurosai? I feel like it's pronounced Kurosei. The Kurosei Islands are Japanese. The Baolan is more Chinese. And then Salimbao is more like Southeast Asian, like Indonesian or Philippines. So yeah, you got him. I think that's it for that. Baolan Sentinel is basically just the Wraithguard Knight, but without Rush. But again, he's able to... he has the same kind of ability as that what's it called? The Chang. The long spear equipment card that I showed before. So he can, like, roll, and depending on his roll, he can either attack anybody on the field, or he can attack any base. Like, stronghold, outpost, whatever. So he can be pretty strong as well. I think I have a few of him in my deck. I updated Fisherman Sam's art. I think he looks much better now. Kurosei? You reckon Kurosei? I think so too. I think the art looks a lot better for T1. We have a hired goon, and I have an idea with this. And I need to write it down before I forget, because I had this idea at work, and I didn't write it down. I was thinking an effect card. Either an effect card or like a different type of guardian that's like rare or higher, which is like a mafia boss basically. And the effect is hired goons, and 2 hired goons get summoned in each lane next to him. So you can basically freely summon 2 of these guys. Which I think would be really funny and cool. What else? We updated the crab card slightly. I'm scared about this card. I think this card is a bit broken. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, let's get back to the videos. I'll keep watching, oh, rather, making my deck. So the way that I'm going to build my deck is I'm going to select my strongest epic card, and I'm going to build around it. I'm going to work backwards, starting with the Guardians. So I looked through all 10 of my epic cards in the Guardian set, and I haven't made a stealth deck yet. So we're going to go with the Ghost of Kurosei. Very, very strong stealth card. And so that's what my theme is going to be. I'm going to go with stealth cards throughout. Of course, you don't have to. This is just for example's sake, but you don't have to go with all stealth. But there are some synergies with having all of your cards as stealth, and all of your cards with all the other types of benefits and variety of class. So to build off the Ghost of Kurosei, I'm going to look through these rare cards next. I'm going to try to find 3 stealth cards to build this deck. So I managed to find my 3 cards. I went with Smok, the Beanwater Brewer, Zamut, Mirage Master, and one card that's not actually a stealth card, but Sweet Temptress I think fits the kind of vibe. So again, I'm going to do the same thing for the uncommons. I'm just looking through just to find some stealth cards. I can have up to 5 of these cards in my deck. So I've gone with 4 cards instead of my 5, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to look through these cards, and I'm going to give myself a second Bowland Sentinel. Because these cards are not unique, I can have doubles of them, but those are the 5 that I've selected. I've now got 9. I only need 1 more Guardian to complete the minimum requirement. Of course, we do suggest more than just 10 Guardians in a deck to be viable, but it's however you want to build it. So one last time, I'm going to go through all of the common Guardian cards and have a look through to see if I can find some stealth cards. Alright, I've selected my 6 common cards. I needed some lower cost cards, to be honest, so I didn't go with all stealth, but those are going to go into my deck as well. I now have 15 cards, leaving me with 10 other options. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight for this legendary. If you have a look at this card, Door to Darkness, this makes use of cards that are sneak. If you have a look at this card here, the Lurker has this little emblem in the bottom right. That indicates that when this card is placed on the field, it enters stealth. That means that this card's class is a sneak card. Similarly, if you have a look at this legendary card, Frost King, he has a little running icon. That means he's a rush card. He doesn't get exhausted when you place him down. Again, all these nuances will be explained when we play the actual game, but this is important because those little banners reflect the class of the cards. Some cards don't have a class, so it is important to distinct between all 3 classes. You've got Tank, with this little shield icon, Rush, and Sneak. So as a result, I'm going to take this Door to Darkness because it only requires me to play 3 Sneak cards, and I've got a deck full of them. I'm also going to take World Record Pace just because it gives us shield. It also gives something really, really valuable called Fury. Fury means that I can do a basic attack twice in one turn, and a shield protects me from any incoming damage. It is, of course, destroyed after taking that damage. Now, I'll have a look for other effect cards in a minute, but because I have so many stealth cards, I'm thinking maybe let's get a field card. So I'm not going to go overboard with the field cards, I'm only adding 1 to my deck. It's a Fog of War, which reactivates stealth. Very, very useful for a stealth deck. One thing to note is when you do an attack or a basic movement or some sort of action as a Guardian in stealth, it breaks stealth. So Fog of War basically puts me back in stealth. So I've gone ahead and made some piles. 1 pile for the effects and 1 pile for the equipment. These are the cards that I want in my deck, but if I went with all of them, I would be overcapped by 4 cards. I've selected 29 total. So I've got to go through each one and see what's more beneficial for me to keep and what I should cut from my deck. We'll have a look at effects first because I've got so many cards in this pile. I chose SP token because it's just very beneficial. It gives me a summon point. I chose Oil Up for the fact that it applies stealth, and some cards have a reapplication of stealth as an ability or passive. I'm gonna remove it just based on that in my deck. I don't really need this, but it would be good just to use a stealth card, for example, and reapply stealth straight away. For now, though, I'm going to discard this one. Very similar to the SP token, and this is a very powerful card. First, summon up to a 3 summon point Guardian from my hand. I have a lot of 3 summon point Guardians, so I think maybe even doubles of first would be beneficial, and in fact, I might just get rid of SP token and just go with 2 firsts. I had bag of gifts just so I can get some card draw, which I will keep because I feel like card draw can be very important. I'm going to remove read the manual, as although 2 DC points is very, very strong, I don't really think I need it. And I'm going to keep personal best pace out of these 2, because as much as I like the heal factor from Little Donation, the Fury, this stealth card deck feels like it's very much I'm trying to do damage as fast as possible. So I think Fury would be more beneficial for me. So we've cut that 7 down to 4. I have 4 cards in this pile, but I can only keep 3. And of the 4 cards, I think I'm going to remove Cursed Chris. It's a really, really fun card. It inflicts poison on a high roll. But I feel like these 3 are the most beneficial to me. And they even kind of have a stealthy theme to it. So that's the deck in full. We've got 25 cards. I'll lay it out for you and we'll review the deck. So this is the deck in full. You can see, starting from the bottom, we've only got 1 field card, Fog of War. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 effect cards, including 2 commons, 1 rare, 1 epic, and my only legendary in the entire deck. I went with only 3 equipment, which is, in my opinion, quite low. It could be worth considering removing some of the Guardians because we have an excess of Guardians to maybe increase the type of equipment we have. And in fact, I think I am going to do that by removing Follower Andy. As good of a card as this can be, it's 4 cost. I feel like I don't have enough low-cost cards. And so what would be very powerful here is giving myself another first card. So I can basically summon pretty much any card that you can see here for free, provided it's in my hand. And the only 2 that are exclusions from that are my epic card, Ghost of Kurosei, and Sweet Temptress. So again, we went with 3 equipment cards, and a total of 14 Guardians. I just double-checked then, the rarity limits are correct, so this is not an illegal deck, but that's basically it. We're going to use this deck in a minute now to actually play a game against someone, and we'll see how it fares. But that's it for this portion of the video. Stick around for the actual game and the next video where we actually get into the match tutorial. I'll go through slowly and show you how the game is played. If you've got Tabletop Simulator, make sure that you download Guardian Realms and you can test out the game yourself. Play it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. God damn it, I forgot I muted my mic. My bad. I'm just gonna quickly try to remake this deck because I stupidly didn't save it. Hello, Glasses. Hello?
I have to move.
You have to move... Go. Oh, you have to move your fucking mic close to your mouth, don't you?
Yeah.
No.
Hi, Chad. This is shirtless ASMR. How you doing?
I don't like this anymore.
I'm just, sitting here eating chips.
Yeah.
Let's see if the mic would pick that up. Here I go. It didn't pick it up.
For fuck's sake.
Maybe I should buy one. Those ASMR mics.
Do it.
Maybe I will. Then I'll post the ASMR video.
Wait, Izzy's leaving. You scared away Izzy.
Oh, sorry. My voice is a little Asian.
What? Amazing.
So, did you rework the 2 built-in deck?
Did I remake what?
The new built-in decks when you first load the game.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The pre-built decks for new players.
No, I didn't.
The fuck?
I didn't because I have been making fucking videos and the roadmap and a bunch of other shit today for this game. I've done nothing but work today.
Dude, same.
I will.
But for me,
I'll make the decks in a minute. I'm kind of making them now. I just don't see what I'm missing. Did I get a third first? Is that what I did?
are you the
I don't know what you said.
I'm saying if you're watching the video,
Yeah.
I just got here and it ended. I don't know, it took me like actually 20 minutes. So, so you know, while we wait for DZ to fix the deck, let, let me talk about like how I got back home. I was literally over speeding in a suburban area. It was great.
Nice.
Not gonna lie, I nearly ran over, but I stopped and told her to go call her mom, and I yelled at her.
Michal, you getting any of this? Because I'm not. Also, hello.
At the mic into my face.
Oh, we know. We know. Alright, my deck is finished. Do you guys want to watch the second and third... sorry, the third and fourth videos? Or do you want to just do the playlist? Play test? That's a question for you as well, Glasses.
I can't wait.
If we wait, are we able to hear you better later?
Maybe because my dad is like in the living room watching TV on 200% volume.
Hmm.
He decided to visit.
Hmm. Hmm. No, is he saying play test?
Just play the video. I think it's all right.
Oh.
Also, that's the plan. Is we are planning to play test.
Alright. Well, I have two videos for you. One is 15 minutes, one is 10 minutes. And it will teach you how to play the game. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. This is Blake from Guardian Realms TCG. I am the developer of this game, Guardian Realms, and we are looking at the tabletop simulator workshop of the actual game. I'm about to get into how to actually play the game. We'll do a little tutorial for you today, but if you missed it or if you haven't already seen the previous video where we actually built our own deck, this deck here, make sure that you click the link in the description so you're caught up. Otherwise, if you're just here to learn the game, let's get started. So, if you're new to the game and you're just playing it on Tabletop Simulator, you've got a rulebook here. But I'll go over everything when we need to. To play the game, what you'll need, you've got some dice and coins on the actual tabletop map. With your friend or your opponent, you want to flip a coin for initiative. So I'm going to call heads. And it landed on tails, so my opponent will have the initiative here, and they've selected to go first. So why is that important? Why is initiative important? Well, if you are going first, you've got DZ points and summon points to keep track of. The player going first will have one DZ point and one summon point, and each round you will increase your DZ by 1 and your SP by 1. However, when you use DZ, each round it replenishes back to full. So for example, if it's round 2, I would have 2 DZ points. I've used all my DZ points in that round. The next round it would replenish back to full, which is my new cap of 3. SP is very similar, but it doesn't replenish back to full. So again, on the second round, if I have 2 SP and I use both of my SP, the next round, I'm going to go back to 1. Now, if you're going second, you actually start with 1 SP and 2 DZ points. At the beginning of the game, both players will actually draw their 3 cards. You can see my opponent has already drawn their 3, so I'm going to draw mine. And as I'm drawing these cards, if I don't like them, I have 1 chance to redraw. So I can put these back in my deck, and I can shuffle, and I can redraw, and I can hope for a better hand. So on turn 1, if you are the player going first, you actually take another card out of your pile. So you start with 3 cards, and then you draw 1. And then every time a player's turn starts, that player must draw a card. At the moment, it's my opponent's turn. When he passes the turn to me, it'll be my turn. And at the completion of both turns, that's 1 full round. So my opponent didn't have anything, so they've actually passed the turn to me. So it's time to get started. At the beginning of one's turn, you draw. So looking at my hand, you can see that I've got 2 Guardians, 1 effect, and 1 equipment card. In normal circumstances, I can't actually do anything because I don't have enough SP. However, because I have this card, the first, I can actually summon, if I want to, either of the Hate Watcher or the Baolan Sentinel. Just be aware that some of these effect cards have activation costs. The first card, for example, if I were to play this, would deplete my DZ points completely. It is still a very strong play, and so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to put down our first card, and I'm going to choose the Baolan Sentinel. Now I'm going to choose to place it in this lane, the left lane. Upon playing this first card, it goes to the discard pile just here, and I now have a very, very strong 15 attack, 25 health card, and it's in this left lane. Now, why did I choose this left lane to place this card down? Again, in normal circumstances, you probably would choose to put a Guardian in the middle here. There's something called visibility. Most cards will only have visibility on the opponents in the direct lane or in the adjacent lane. If I had placed Baolan Sentinel in the middle lane here, I can actually attack any of the 3 lanes. However, if you read Baolan Sentinel's passive, he has something called Wind Walk, and this is where we get into a little bit of the nuance, but Baolan Sentinel, just to explain, has an ability where he could basically hit anything on the field. It is a chance roll, but a 1 to 6 means that I can attack any Guardian in any lane. On a 7 to 12, however, I can hit anything, including the bases. And that's something that we should quickly explain. You'll notice that in each lane, both players have 2 towers or 2 outposts, and in the middle lane, this big castle-looking structure, which we call the Stronghold. The outposts have 50 health. The Strongholds have 100 health. And that's what the objective of the game is, to destroy the Stronghold. However, if you were to destroy one of the outposts, the opponent with the destroyed outpost can no longer place any card in this lane. So defeating your opponent's outpost is also a viable move to cripple them. Another thing to note is when I place down Baolan Sentinel, he is not a rush class. He is just a normal card. Pretty much every card in the game, excluding rush class cards, cannot attack when they are summoned to the board. We have all these different status effects, and they are a little bit blurry on Tabletop Simulator, but for the sake of explaining, we have Exhausted, which currently Baolan Sentinel is exhausted for 1 turn. You have Poison, Confusion, Burn, and Paralysis. To get a hand of what the status effects do, I would really highly recommend looking through the rulebook. But as we encounter it in this game, we'll go over what those status effects do. But pretty much at this stage, I'm depleted for DZ points. I can't summon anything else because I only have 1 SP. I could play the Bag of Salt to give this card a shield, but I'm going to hold off of that for now, just to strategically use it at a better stage. So for now, I'm going to end my turn, and we'll see what our opponent does. Alright, it's back to our turn again, and we can see that on the field, they have placed a Little Brother Kobold card in the middle lane. They've got a Silver Box equipped, and they have a shield. So very importantly with the little brother kobold, you can see that he's a tank class. Tank class is the little icon in the bottom right of the card, the little shield. Again, there are 3 types of classes. You have tank, you have rush, and you have sneak. It was a very smart play from my opponent because now, with my Baolan Sentinel, I can't attack this outpost or stronghold. And the reason being is because the tank is redirecting my damage to him. So as this is the second round and I went second, I've replenished my DZ points to 3. I've got 2 SP because I didn't use any of my SP last round. And I'm going to start my turn by drawing a card. So I drew another Baolan Sentinel. That means I really can't do much else except for just straight up attack at this stage. The little brother kobold only has 20 health, and I've got 15 attack. But because they have a shield, I'm going to attack the little brother kobold for 1 DZ point. And that's important to note. A basic attack will always take 1 DZ point. But instead of doing damage to that little brother kobold, we simply delete the shield. Now, as I've done a basic attack already, I cannot attack again. But what I will do is, just for defense sake, I'm going to put down this bag of salt and give myself a shield. And that's just about all I can do this turn, so I'm going to end my turn. So it's back to my turn again, and it was a bit of an uneventful turn for my opponent. They used the little brother kobold to attack my stronghold for 5. Of course, weakening the stronghold is always important. You want to deplete that to 0 to win the game. But they haven't used any of their DZ points, they haven't used any of their SP, and they are building up a strong hand of 4 cards now. And one thing to note with the hand size is this goes up to as much as 8. However, if you reach 8 and then you draw another card over the 8, that card is burned. It's straight to the discard pile. So we're going to start my turn. I've replenished my points. We're going to go with some more card draw. And I've got a really cool card, World Record Pace. So, I've decided I'm going to go with summoning my Hate Watcher for all 3 SP. And I'm going to do it in this very, very right lane. He gets 25 health, he's got a 5 attack, and every single time he attacks, he inflicts burn. Burn is a very powerful effect because it does 5 damage at the end of your opponent's turn to whoever was inflicted. But another thing is, it stacks. It stacks up to 3. You can get a 3rd degree burn where you're taking 15 damage at the end of each turn. So this card, very, very strong. Sadly, I can't do anything with Hate Watcher this turn because he's not a rush class. And pretty much all I'm going to do with my turn is I'm going to attack with the Baolan Sentinel for another 15 damage on the little brother kobold, who doesn't have a shield anymore, so he will take 15. Now you notice that the silver gift box is still in play, and that's because this equipment also grants this card immunity to poison. But I've depleted his health to 5, I've still got a shield on my Baolan Sentinel. I think we're in a good enough position to just end the turn. Alright, it's back to my turn again, and some big plays from my opponent. First of all, you can see that the Hate Watcher has gone down to 19 health, and we'll explain why, but he's also got Burn. On my opponent's turn, Little Brother Kobold, it was equipped with Sparking Pan. Sparking Pan gives Little Brother Kobold 1 attack, so now he's at 6. He also inflicts Burn on whoever he strikes, guaranteed, and has a chance at paralysis. I rolled for a paralysis check, and I was not paralyzed. When you roll for a paralysis check, you want to roll 4 or higher. If you roll a 4 or higher, which I rolled a 5, you're not inflicted with paralysis. However, if you are, you can basically be paralyzed and unable to do anything with that Guardian for up to 5 rounds. After the 5th round, it's automatically removed. However, every single time that you want to try to do something, you can roll for a paralysis resist check. So luckily my Hate Watcher is not paralyzed, but it is taking 5 damage at the end of my turn. But another thing you'll notice is that the Kobold was at 5 health before, and is now right back up to 20, and that's because they summoned Trogdor of Bunts. Now when this card is placed down, you get 20 health healed on all allies on the field. So basically he used his passive to fully heal the Kobold. This card heals up to 20, but the Kobold was at a cap of 20. It does not make the Kobold go to 25, they just re-heal to their cap. So a very scary turn from my opponent, so we're going to get started here and see what we can do to combat this. I'm going to draw my card, and what I would really love to do is use world record pace on the Hate Watcher, but because it's got a burn, I feel like it might be a little bit of a waste. I can't summon anything, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with the Hate Watcher, and I'm going to target Trogdor of Bunts. Now that will deal 5 damage, but also inflict burn. Then with the Bowland Sentinel, I'm going to attack the Little Brother Kobold for 15, bringing that back down to 5. And so that was a use of 2 DZ points, and I'm going to end my turn. As I ended my turn, the Hate Watcher here did take another 5 damage, so they are down to 14. Alright, some big plays from my opponent, and I'll go over them slowly. So, you'll notice the first thing, Trogdor has been defeated. Trogdor is now in the discard pile, and as is this card that he just used, Magical Boost. So one thing with Trogdor is when he's discarded, he applies a shield to a selected ally. The only ally that he was able to apply that to was the Little Brother Kobold. So the Brother Kobold is now shielded again. He also used Magical Boost on the Kobold to give the Kobold +5 attack and +5 HP. But more importantly, he gave Fury to the Kobold. So the Kobold has now a total of 10 attack, plus the one from the Sparking Pan, plus the burn, and increased his health cap to 25, meaning that his health went up from 5 to 10. Little Brother Kobold then focused on my Bowland Sentinel, attacking it twice, so he knocked off my shield on the first attack, and then struck me for 11. And not only did he hit me for 11, but he applied burn to me again. As it stands, I have 2 Guardians on the field that are great. They can attack the Kobold, but they're due to die in a few rounds. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use all my SP again, all 3, to put down a second Bowland Sentinel. I'm going to use the Hate Watcher here to attack the Kobold, breaking its shield. And then with my Bowland Sentinel on the left lane, I'm also going to attack the Kobold, killing it. So the 15 attack is enough to kill this Kobold, sending it straight to the discard pile. And along with it goes the Sparking Pan. And I'm going to end my turn. So we have a massive opportunity here because my opponent just straight up passed his turn again. Nothing on the field, so he must have had absolutely nothing in his hand. So I think it makes sense for me to do this at this stage where I'm going to play this world record pace card to the Bowland Sentinel in the middle lane. So what that's going to do is that's going to give me a Fury, and that's going to give me a shield to protect this card. This card will then go into the discard pile, and I'm going to full force attack the Stronghold. We are going to attack 4 times. Reason being, we're going to attack once with this Bowland Sentinel for 15 damage. We're going to attack once with this Hate Watcher for 5 damage, bringing that down to, by 20. And then twice with this Bowland Sentinel due to his Fury special condition he's got. So that's another 30 damage. We just did a chunk. So his Stronghold is in range. If he can't do anything on the next turn, we effectively can win the game right here. So I'm going to pass my turn and we'll pray for the best. What an asshole. He fucking left us on a cliffhanger. Well, I hate this guy. Wow.
You just like almost gave me a heart attack. I would have charged you.
Here, let me
I'll send my bill.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, there's no space. No wonder I couldn't fucking find it.
Well, I think it's time we do a playtest, and I'm gonna totally leave you guys on that cliffhanger. If you want to watch the remainder of the game, you've got to subscribe to the channel, Guardian Realms TCG, and watch the video when it releases, because they are unlisted at the moment. But I will be releasing all of them all at once, and I'll be releasing them with a trailer as well. That's actually a big reason why we're doing this playtest today, is just so I can get some B-roll footage for a trailer. Um, Also, let me know if you actually understand the game now, and we don't have people saying I don't understand the game anymore. I'm here supporting you, but I don't understand the game. So yeah, just tell me if that actually made sense, and be honest. If it didn't, I'd like to know so I can improve it.
We love feedback here.
Yeah, but honest feedback. You can hurt my
And if it
feelings. I'll just cry a little bit, but it's okay. I've got Glasses' shirtless body to look at to make myself feel better.
so if you want to see it, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
So mid watching that video, I was like, oh, I'll invite Glasses to the game. And then I saw Razan, and I was like, oh, I'll just message Razan and ask if he wants to do a playtest later. And because I clicked invite, I went to click Razan to like chat with him, and it invited
Yeah.
him. And now he's in the lobby. Now I think he's making a deck. I don't want to close the lobby if he's making a deck. Um,
Well, I'm willing to observe, but I can't see your match. So,
oh, here, let me.
all right, never mind. Razan is streaming it, so
Oh, cool. Uh, which deck? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use the deck that I made in that video series. I'm not gonna use the Turt deck because I've used the Turt deck like 5 times. Uh, Turt deck is great. And by the way, I did a plate. I don't know if I've told you this. I did a playtest with McFly. I used the Turt deck. He was winning in the 3rd game, and I was able to turn it around, dealing 100 damage to his stronghold. Um,
so
so
if you
we,
look at
mm,
there's a card that's if you flip it, it's the same. If you look at what Razan's doing.
yeah, it's a glitch. It's if you look at my stream, which I will start in a second. Uh, it's perfectly fine. It's just a tabletop glitch.
Um,
Yeah, these two. I'm sure if
that's
I'm sure
crazy.
if you save these cards and you save the deck, and then you respawn it, it will be fine. You don't know what they are anymore. They wait. I can show you. I could. Okay, they're gone. I don't know where you put them. Um. Anyways, yeah. So we massively nerfed Nami by making him a epic card. So congratulations, Nami. Welcome to the epic zone. He's still strong. He's still strong. He's still 4 SP. He's still a rush card. We nerfed his attack from 15 to 10. And his activation cost is now 6 instead of 4. Yeah, yes? Okay. Owlless Wizard on the left, which is a 2-cost uncommon. Oh. And Backwards Long Jumper on the right. Anyways, as I was saying, so we have nerfed Nami, but also the card that I was comboing him with was Banhammer, which has also received a nerf, down from 10 to 6 attack. So if you want to do that move that I was doing, pretty much the only viable cards would be Lightning Rage, Holy Sword of the Sky Gazer, or Baolan Chang.
Oh my god.
What?
I just figured out how to make the thrust deck work.
Which is?
It's a secret, bro. The fuck?
Have you seen the new cards, by the way?
Didn't you say you were going to put them in the next batch? Not,
No,
you
no,
know.
they're in. They're in. I talked about them briefly, but you got these ones here. So you got Cursed Chris.
Hold on, let me look at your stream then.
Yeah. So Cursed Chris. I talked about this earlier, but I'll just repeat myself because This one, it's a fun card. It could be very deadly, but it's most likely not going to be. That's why it's common. But it can, on a very high roll, inflict poison. You have
Wait, why is it on a 10? What do we roll now?
so
D12s?
you roll 2 die, and you have
Oh,
to roll
two.
a combination of 10 or more.
Okay.
But otherwise, it's just a one attack increase.
We're increasing the odds now. Okay.
Yeah. You've got Caroline Bow now, which basically allows you to attack anything, anyone on the field. I think that was a
Nice.
necessary card because we needed bowmen, and I really like the art. And it also matches. Oh, where's my common pile? Where's my common pile? Clone.
Sorry.
There you go. Did you put my common pile in? Is this the whole common pile?
I think it is.
Where the fuck's my Caroland guy?
It's right there in the middle.
What? Oh yeah, there. There he is. Loose formation.
Sorry, that's so. I just saw the passive name. I think I didn't see it when I was looking at it.
Loose formation. Form a
No, but
skein.
I think we need damn it, I'm gonna suggest a card. We
Yeah.
need the Carolad Horseman.
Yep. And he's gonna be the skein.
Yes.
Form a skein, and then shield wall. We need a shield wall. All right, hold on. I have to write this shit down. Oh.
You, you said it and gave me the idea, so it's your fault. I don't take full responsibility.
Form a skein and shield wall. Anything else? I want to make a F1 F3 joke. I guess just charge.
Yeah, charge.
Yeah. What's up, Gas? How you doing?
You know what? Also, let's make it a special thing. Like if you use it while the general himself, the Caroland General Gareth,
Mm.
it gives a special effect.
Well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, sounds cool because we got cards tied to legendaries.
Well, the whole idea of me making the Carolan card was also to make like cards that were based in different nations because of the map that we've got. So
Good, good.
the Zarasai Desert has a card now. We have Zarasai Delicacy, which, if you didn't know, the reference is that's Clove Kalash. And with Clove Kalash, you cancel out Clove Kalash with Crab Juice.
And
so,
in
so this guy he sells really questionable kebab meat, right? He gives you fury, but then he poison like you get poisoned for eating it, right? And then you can drink the crab juice to get rid of the poison. It's good.
their business is like in the same area, so if you get
Exactly.
affected.
Yeah. So you got those two for the law sake and for like just in general we needed some sort of cure for poison as well, which is why I made crab juice a rare. Um, we made Baolan Chang for the Asian, like the Chinese area. We made Kurosei daggers for the Japanese area. This specifically is based on Stepho's ability. It's just Stepho's ability minus 5 damage.
The JO crystal. Sorry.
We
You gotta
made
pee.
a magic word that only Glasses knows. Uh,
Sorry.
we made we
Why,
made
why did you have to say it?
we we made a magical boost, which was already there, but we just updated the art. Um, and there are a bunch of other cards, but I'm not gonna go looking through whatever has been done here, because that's too hard. Okay, actually, I want your opinion on this before I make it. So I'm thinking either a rare or an epic card. It would probably have to be. Oh, actually, hold on. It would have to be an epic card or higher. Um, Basically a mafia boss. And what he does, he's a shit card. Like he sucks, but he summons two hired goons, or one on the left, one on the right. Either either
Ooh.
either that either that as a guardian, or we make an epic slash legendary effect card, and it's called hired goons, and it just summons hired goons into every empty lane on your side of the field.
Hmm. I think it's good if it's a guardian card. So, I think having more guardians is better.
Mm,
And I think he should be epic. And for one good reason, he has no attack, of course.
yeah.
Bit of the mid-range HP.
Mm.
And he can only be played in the middle.
Okay, so he
And
literally has a requirement to be played in the middle.
yeah, and so once he's in the middle, if he activates his abilities, he can hire goons. And the goons will have tank effect so that all of the attacks aren't directed to him, but to the
Well,
goons.
the goons are this guy. This is the goon.
Oh, those are the goons then.
So he has to
Yeah,
be a roach.
oh, then that's better.
Yeah, the mafia boss has to be a roach.
I
Um,
like that part.
yeah, it's a really nice card. I do like the idea, but another thing is, how does it work with the passive? So summon to the field in any lane and replace any guardian up to epic rarity. Put that guardian back in the player's hand, resetting its stats to default. So I guess you place the mafia guy in the middle. If you've got
Yeah,
characters in the left and right, those characters just go straight back to your hand.
yeah.
And you've got two strong three SP cost cards basically summoned for free.
Yep.
I think the Mafia boss is going to have to be a 5 cost card.
Honestly, I think he should be either the first 6 cost or 5, yeah.
Yeah. We'll have a look. We'll have a look and see. But I do want to do some play testing. So, Rosin, do you want to play or do you want to watch or what are you doing at the moment?
I am making the deck. The best deck ever.
Yeah, I'm going to start up the game and make mine on my own end.
Okay. Alright, I'm being held fucking hostage then.
So let me know,
Oh.
and then I'll turn off your stream and watch some porn on my other monitor.
Well, here, Rosin, I can just give you. I can just make you the leader of the group, right? I can give you host, and then I can leave, and then I can
No.
play test against glasses.
You're not allowed to leave.
No, I can't
I'm
wait.
afraid I can't. I can't let you do that, John.
Gas, do you want to know? Do you want to know what my idea for that? Like exactly what you just said is. So we do want to do like you know how Hearthstone, if you've ever played Hearthstone, it has like the tavern brawls and like different gimmicks every single couple of weeks. One of my gimmicks that I want is, and I'm not joking, a battle royale. So basically, you go into a battle royale with however many people, and whoever's on your left is who you're attacking, and then it just keeps going until there's one person alive. It would probably have to be in blitz mode, so the matches don't take for fucking ever. Um, but yeah, basically, there'll be multiple people all just fighting each other.
Also,
Um,
I love the new Blitz mode that we tried out.
mm,
It's really good having so much SP.
it is. It is. Um, Also, I guess while I'm waiting, I can show you guys what I made today, besides the videos that I just played. Which, by the way, I should probably make a command for this, but Guardian Realms TCG YouTube channel, go ahead and give it a follow or a subscribe or whatever they call it on YouTube, because that is where I will be soon posting all tutorials, trailers, everything about this TCG, and I'm going to keep it relatively updated with like showcase of cards and stuff like that. Like anything new will be posted there. But now this is just a guideline, and this is not finalized yet, but this is the roadmap for Guardian Realms. The mode should be called Pass the Duchy, and everyone only attacks left. Yes, yeah, I like that.
Pass the Dutch. Oh, that's so good.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Oops.
So if you're not gonna copyright that, we will now coin it. Sorry, you got fucked.
So I'm gonna talk about this roadmap in a video when the YouTube channel actually launches, but just briefly, I guess. There are some things that have been pointed out to me that might need to change. For example, the Kickstarter might need to be earlier. The commissioning artist might annoyingly need to be earlier. But regardless, this is what I'm thinking. So this month is purely focused on the YouTube channel, specifically around the Tabletop Simulator mod, like the workshop mod that we're playing, and just playtesting, right? But I'm also currently in talks with a couple of devs, basically interviewing them, trying to figure out which one I go with. And I found two that I like, which, by the way, Glasses, I need to talk to you about.
Cool.
Who the hell's Marvel? I don't know what you're talking about. So, you're fucking me up. So, yeah, basically, I was thinking of going ahead with one of them eventually. When we settle on the dev, we will get development started this month, and hopefully they've given me a time frame of 1 to 3 months for the first prototype to be finished. Hopefully it's finished in Feb, and that's when we can start the mobile version of Guardian Realms, and it'll be standalone, and it'll be invite only, completely closed play testing for people closest to the community and people actually interested in the game to try out and give me some feedback. We'll do gradual updates. We'll start the Kickstarter. We'll keep uploading to YouTube as well. And then I want to do a mobile alpha test sometime in June next year. That's again going to be invite only, but that's going to be purely based on all of the updates that I give the devs between Feb and June. Hopefully around about the alpha test is where it'll start looking like how I'm imagining it to be. So like it'll have every feature minus like the QR scanning that I've mentioned in the past. Like pretty much everything that's crucial to the gameplay of the game. Whenever we do the commissioning of the artist, I'm not entirely sure, but that's going to require the Kickstarter because that's going to cost me the most money. Funnily enough, I thought it would be the devs, but the artists are going to like chop off my fucking legs because they want like $100 USD per art, so that's great.
100? What?
A lot of them have been quoting me 100 per art.
All right.
Yeah.
I would like to just say that I do know some people that are willing to be hired.
Yeah.
So if we could get them for cheap, maybe. It's like 100 per card?
Yeah.
That sounds higher than industry standard, not gonna lie.
Well,
Because I think,
I was expecting half of that, and even that's too much in my opinion. But they need to make a
Maybe-
living, I guess.
yeah, maybe we're just not new to the industry.
Yeah.
Because like I think maybe in like what you call that, other game studios, maybe they buy in bulk, you know?
Well, I asked about that. I was specifically requesting a in bulk purchase for like a discounted cost, and they're like, "Oh, no," because none of these artists want to commit to like so many different artworks. Like the most that they'll do is 10. So it's pretty fucked. Gas, if you actually learn how to be a digital artist and you do the style that I'm looking for, I will pay you. I will pay you well. I just won't pay you $100 per art well. Because that's like, how much is that? I've got 218 cards. So, you know, $20,000 doesn't seem like something I'm willing to spend. Anyways, I'm going to put pre-purchases, like pre-orders, available for the PC release sometime in September. Admittedly, this could be pushed back to maybe around about like the end of the year, maybe beginning of 2026, because I don't want it to be a year and a half of you guys waiting. But I also want this to be around about the time when I release the website. And whenever that website gets released, that's going to have all the lore, that's going to have where you can purchase the cards, where you can purchase the game, everything. And then I'm thinking Q1 2026, that's when the PC prototype releases. Q2 will be alpha testing. Q4 of 2026 will be open beta. And then Q2 of 2027, this is a big project, will be the full digital and physical release. And that's about it. That's just what I think would be a good guideline, but all of that is subject to change. Even after I make this video, I will be very clear about that. Like, none of that will likely be stuck to. Have you seen my YouTube channel? Have you seen how I am on stream? Like, December alone has me committed to, for example, sending out cards to different streamers, and I will try my best to do that. But you have to also understand that December is when I'm doing my operation. Another operation. December is when I'm going to do Dsmiths. Like, yeah. Anyways, you're putting down the deck, so is that a call for I am ready to play?
Aye.
Excellent.
Captain.
Alright, well, I'm gonna double check my deck and just shuffle it. Spam the fuck out of it all.
I
Alright.
think we need to restart though, because I can't tell what is what
What do you mean?
for the two cards.
You've been promoted. Is that better?
Let me see. Let me check. Would I put this in my hand? Oh. Wait, what? Except for one. Wait. Yeah, it's fixed.
Excellent. Alright. So, call the coin. Heads or tails?
Tails.
It landed on tails. Alright. So, do you want to go first or do you want to go second? You get to call.
I'll go second.
Very good. I need to choose a team. What the fuck?
Mhm.
Okay. Ooh, okay, excellent. I'm happy to start when you are.
Can I just take 3 now?
What?
Can I just pick up 3 now?
Yeah, you draw. We both draw at the same time.
Okay. I would like a redraw.
Yep, go ahead. Put your cards back, reshuffle, and draw again.
Very well.
Alright, I'm starting. I'm drawing my card, and I'm going to turn on the turns thing,
Mhm.
and I end my turn.
Nice. What can I do here? Let me draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot. Hmm. I cannot do anything, so I end my turn.
Alright, I'm going to use 2 of my DC points to summon into this lane here a Bowland Sentinel, and I end my turn.
Okay. Very well. I'm drawing a card. Ooh, okay. I am summoning. Should I? Yeah, I'm summoning a backwards long jumper on this outpost
Yep.
for 2 SP points.
Okay.
And is this a rush? No, it is not a rush. Okay. And okay. I would like to use an effect card
Yep.
and gain 2 DC points.
Okay.
And discard this. And yeah, that ends my turn.
Alright, I'm going to roll 2 die. So on a 1 to a 6 with this card, I can hit anything on the field, any guardian. But on a 7 to a 12, I can hit the bases or stronghold.
Okay.
I've got to roll anyway, but I'm, no matter what, going to aim at your backwards long jumper, so it doesn't really matter. Wow.
It's 11.
Yeah, I am going to still... Oh, actually, you've got 20 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll attack your stronghold for 15.
Very well.
And I end my turn. You also didn't pass your turn.
I did.
Oh, did you?
It's your turn right now. Yeah.
Oh, because I turned off the fucking UI. I see. My bad.
Nice. Okay. I will draw a card. What is this? Ooh. I will play a rune deck equipment
Yep.
and get 1 SP.
Nice.
And I should I? Wait, so your card can target any guardian if it's a 1 to 6.
I feel like that should change. On a total roll, it should be a 3 to a like 8 or something. If you roll lower than a 3, you have to attack like normal.
Okay.
But for now, yes, that is what that card can do.
Well, I'm just going to do a basic my ability cost for 4 easy points onto your outpost.
Okay, so 10
10
to
damage.
this outpost.
Yep.
Yep.
And yeah, I am my turn.
I'm gonna be Rosin's side so I could help him win.
Asshole. Alright,
You can say that. This is a YouTube video. You can't say that.
it won't use the audio, so it's fine.
Exactly.
So, ooh, you got some. That's a nasty hand there, bro.
So I'm gonna play this to give myself a shield and fury. And this will go into the discard pile that charged me 3 DZ points. I sadly can't use the actual fury this turn, but I will do a basic attack, and again I will roll to see.
That's
That
9.
is a 9, so I can do it. I will attack your stronghold again for 15, and then my turn.
Okay. Let me draw a card.
I think you have to play there. Oh wait, no, you don't have him.
I could put it on that.
No,
I'm
no.
going to play.
We should. Did you roll for your extra SP, by the way?
I did. Where did I?
No, you didn't.
It's on the start of your. It's always at the start of
yeah.
your turn.
Okay, let me roll. What's the button for the thingy?
R.
Okay.
That was the lamest fucking roll, but okay. Go for it.
How do I do it?
Did you just press F?
Okay, there we go.
Womp womp.
Ah, it's a 1. Yeah, I might as well do this because he could kill me if he gets his one of any number basically. Wait, DZ, can we change up this particular card so that 1 to 6 can target adjacent and this same field,
That's what I'm saying.
not just all? Okay, so I'm going to put a field card down.
Okay.
Which is my uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10 HP.
That also gives me 10 HP. Thank you.
Wait, all? I thought it was only mine.
No, it's a field card.
Oh, God damn it. Where's that even now? 35? Oh, no. Okay.
This is looking good for me.
Have you drawn yet?
Yeah, I have drawn. I drew this.
Hmm.
Can I attack? I can't even attack. Shit. I'm just gonna do a basic attack for 5 damage onto your outpost.
All right.
Does that cost DC points or not?
It costs one.
Yes,
That
it
doesn't
does.
cost. Cost 1. Okay.
Did you
Yeah,
fucking watch the
might
videos I sent you?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. Are you passing a turn? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna play just for 1 SP this card. He only has 5 health. He is stealth. He's not a rush though, so he doesn't really do anything, and it doesn't stop you from attacking the outpost because I know you didn't watch fucking videos. But I am then going to attack twice. The first attack is going at your stronghold for 15. And then the second attack is going at this guy for 15.
Nice.
And then I end my turn. I am literally just trying to burn your stronghold. Just FYI.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Round up. Wait, is this the same? Oh. Ah. Wait, before I start my turn, I have to roll. What do I
That's
do?
a 1.
Hold on.
Do you want me to roll for you? Like,
Just press R, bro.
okay, so you have to like, yeah, there you go.
Not hold it.
There you go. Got it.
Hold. Okay.
Wait, what's that 4 card you have? The 4th card? Can I take a peek?
This one.
It's
basically.
Yeah, I understand
that,
what it does.
But that. Yeah.
I don't like this code that you're using.
Ooh!
I don't know if I should yet, but
No, not yet. You need to wait until your field card is gone.
yeah. How many rounds has it been? 2, right?
It's 2. It's been 2 rounds. So right now, you just have to skip or attack their base.
I can attack
What the
me.
fuck?
What a nice name.
Long live Chaos Twitch scam you. That's amazing. I love it.
Question. Can I do a basic attack and an ability attack at the same time?
No, wait, what? At the same time?
Yeah, like I do a basic attack first and then an
No.
ability attack.
You would require Fury to do that.
Okay. So I'm just going to attack your outpost for 4 easy points.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Alright. I'm going to...
What? You need 1 more Guardian, Rosin. That's what you need.
Yeah, that's what I need. I'm
Because, like,
basically set up.
Yeah, you're
for
set.
this
You're
guy.
set.
Yeah.
You just need 1 Guardian.
Well, I am going to play Fog of War. Now,
Not
this needs to be worded better. The activation cost isn't to play it; it's to use its effect. So I play it for free as a field card. I'm then going to give for 3 DZ points. This guy, Fury.
Okay.
That gets discarded. I am then going to attempt my attack first with this guy here. Alright, I'm going to kill this guy with my first attack.
Very well. Does that discard this as well?
Yes.
Yep.
Very well.
I'm then going to try again. Excellent. I'm going to attack there for 15. And I'm going to not attack with him because I'm scared of what you've got. So...
Oh, wait. Pussy.
Alright, fine. I'm going to attack for
Sorry.
5 on your stronghold, and that takes him out of stealth.
Very well.
And then I end my turn.
I'm gonna draw another piece. So,
Oh, and by the way, all uncommon or lower rarity guardians gain 10 HP, is what your field card is. So he's actually got 15 health. I forgot.
yeah, there's 2 rounds left on that, by the way.
Yep.
Right?
It's going to be a struggle, Razan, if you try now.
Yeah.
Because he has the advantage of 2 guardians on the field that does. Actually, no, one doesn't do that much damage.
I have lethal. You need to put something down.
Yeah.
So, if you don't want me to kill your stronghold, you need to put somebody in the stronghold. Or
I
kill
think
one of my guys.
Play the epic and then follow up with the items and field.
I'm gonna put
Mm-hmm.
Lashes in the stronghold.
Yep.
And can I discard this?
No.
Midway?
So, field cards are the only thing that you cannot replace. Field cards have to stay for their duration.
You have the points and DZ points anyway, so you can immediately use the equipment effect for the hammer.
The hammer? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So at least you get rid of one of them.
I'm gonna put this here.
Mm-hmm.
Now this has 6 attack.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use my DZ points to use this card's ability.
How?
Given how
He's exhausted. He's the equipped guardian.
Oh, you can't do that?
Absolutely not. It's an equipment.
Mm.
You put it onto an equipped guardian. If he's exhausted, he's not going to be able to use the weapon.
Then you can use it the next round, so it's still okay. But don't put the other guy down yet because he's gonna die instantly.
yeah. Yeah, and I think I already this was word 1 is 3.
So you need the heart of the cards for your next draw.
Yeah, I imagine.
That's annoying.
I haven't gotten a single proper Guardian card yet.
Alright, I'm going to use my guy's passive. I have to roll a 7 or higher to be able to hit your stronghold, though. Oh!
No! That's GG.
No.
That's 15. That's only 15.
Oh, is that not Fury?
Yeah, I have another
Oh, he has to
attack.
roll.
I have to
He has to roll for
twice.
No.
Oh.
No.
Unlucky. I'm gonna send that second one on the this outpost then. Oh wait, no, I can't because
It's
he
only
can
Guardian.
he can only attack guardians. Okay, never mind. I have to send it into glasses, but he's invincible, so he doesn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Invincibility's fun.
I'm then going to spend 4 SP
Mhm.
to summon a stealthed Stefo.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, very good.
I'm then going to attack your outpost here because I'm a cunt. For 5 damage. I'm then going to use my Fog of War to reapply stealth to him. Even though I could have just used his luck, but you know, why not? And
You're a dick.
yeah. And that's all I can do besides also
Wait, do you
equipping.
still have Fog of War? I feel like
This
it's
is the
been more
second
than
round.
2 turns.
I knew you were going to say this. This is the second round.
Mm.
I'm going to apply shield to Stefo as well.
Okay.
And ending my turn.
You need to draw good. Out of the cards, come on. Out of the cards.
Okay. Come on. Oh,
Why do you have so much field?
I have 15 Guardian cards. None of them are coming up.
What
I think they're all in there.
I feel bad for your draws. This is like the same way I test played with the VTuber girl I know. Oh my god.
Anyways, this is the last round. For
Yeah.
This is discarded. So that's something to.
Wait, like this is the last round, or
No, the last round is the
Yeah,
end of your
this.
turn, Razin.
Yeah, end of
so
my
keep,
turn. Yeah.
keep him out. Keep him out.
You
Yeah.
can't use it yet. So use the effect of banish.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna use the ability for 70 points
Mm-hmm.
and return your most recent blade card, which would be this, back to
So
you.
I have a question, and this is why I did play Stefo. Return the most recent played Guardian on the opponent's field to the bottom of the deck is the ability's name. But
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
also an equipment card that requires visibility. Stefo's in stealth.
No,
It's
it's
not mentioned.
if we're going to do it by the words of the card, recently played. So
Alright.
regardless,
And do you remember what we said about the equipment, if it goes to the bottom or if it goes to the discard pile?
it doesn't say so. It goes into discard probably.
That's just
Be-
not
because-
true. Okay.
I mean, we should note it down there to make sure.
We talked about this last time. I think
Yeah, no, it was with Belatro we did that, and we said both the hero and the item goes underneath the deck.
yeah, so it
We
doesn't go to the
specifically worded
discard
it.
pile.
Then we need to change that then.
Alright. Anyways, it's your turn, Rosa.
So now Glasses has 6, Glacius has 6 attack.
Yep.
So,
Glass
He's
has
dead
also
because-
used an ability, so he can't attack again.
can you
You-
not?
Also, you have 2 more turns before he could use the ultimate, and you won't have enough time.
Mm.
I thought I could help you, but your deck is like like it hurts you more
It's-
than it hurts the enemy.
I basically these cards rely on the guardians which are still in here, which I
Yeah,
still don't have.
Hmm.
it's a bad draw. So
Yeah,
let me tell you now, you won't survive this attack this turn.
I know. Yeah, I think this is gone now, right? Because
Yeah, you're no longer
invincibility is
invincible.
gone. Yeah. This one ain't my turn. I hope to God that he fucks up something.
I don't think he would, but
I can't fuck up. I literally can't.
Do you
if he
not
did
remember the
fuck it
shirt?
up,
I'm gonna play this just for BM. I'm then going to roll a 12, and I'm going to attack your stronghold. And then with my second roll, oh,
These dice are loaded.
now I'm gonna ultimate BM you, and I'm gonna attack glasses. And that gets rid
Wow.
of the banhammer. And then I'm gonna send one of my fury attacks into your outpost. And one of my fury attacks into the stronghold.
Which is what, 5 and the 5 here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
what is there?
that's GG.
I request a rematch for Razan. I think you've just been getting bad hands. That's it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was like it's a whirlwind of you just not getting any guardians.
Let's see what I was about to get from the.
You
Ah,
also
wow,
got the hat.
last card.
Nice. Always
Last
get the
card
hat.
in the deck was this.
I hate the hat.
Let's see what my next cards would have been.
It's
Wow,
everything.
Banner Boy.
Banner Boy.
Yeah. Wait, why do you have Thaldarn but you don't have a special summon?
Yeah, so I was going to ask how I summon this guy.
You need this.
He put it in his deck and he doesn't know how to summon it.
You don't have the special enchant enhancement.
So there's two ways. You either use Archmage Mother, which is an epic card, but that would remove whatever epic you've selected. Or you use the special enhancement, which is this card here. Special enhancement requires 2 rares. Archmage Mother requires 1 rare and herself.
So yeah, we made it cheaper by the way, so it's easier to use.
Yeah. Which makes it
It's like
scary. Like, legendaries could actually be really strong.
They are game changers. We made sure that they are. Because like there's it's harder to counter them now because back then it's like, oh, you put them down. Excuse me, I put down Belatro. Fuck you.
Yeah.
No good. Then can I go?
Remove one of your fields for it.
How many field cards do you have?
I think he has 4.
You do not need 4.
What the fuck?
That wasn't me, I swear.
That was me.
I think for like good play,
Oh,
just 3 or
I
2 fields.
I see why he has so many fields, so he can try to use Wraithguard Castle.
Oh. You need field cards that has short duration if you want that.
Yep. Yep.
And I am going to cheat
Jesus.
and have 26 cards.
That's what? That's illegal.
That's tournament illegal.
I'm confiscating
Perfect.
this.
I'll just get rid of the festival card.
Do you mind if I look at your
No.
deck?
Stop.
Yeah.
What do you mean stop?
She's underage.
Wow. Oh. Fuck.
Stop spreading them.
It's a force of habit.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm just genuinely curious. Maybe I can offer some advice as well.
My late game plan was to put this guy down,
Yeah.
but then I never bought any of the Guardian cards.
Unlucky. Guardian. Okay, you're going
The
for
plan.
a thrust deck kind
Yeah,
of.
plus, yeah.
Interesting. I also want to see if this is actually a legal deck or if you are cheating unknowingly.
It's legal. It's legal.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I mean, you can verify.
Yeah, I will. Okay, yeah. You only have 2 rares?
Yeah.
Interesting. Why aren't you making use, out of curiosity, of a 3rd rare?
I need more of these Thrush Knights for the Thrush plane.
Oh wait, no, you have Thrust Champion, don't you?
Yeah.
So, Razen, I think the easiest way for you to do this is
You
you
have an
need
illegal deck.
What do you mean?
why?
He
Oh, you
has
have 2
2
epics.
epics.
You can only have 1 epic. I think you
Fucking-
need to get rid of mine because my card is it's a
you
turtle
didn't say
type of
anything.
deck. This is not tournament illegal.
Interesting. Okay, so now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Guardians?
Yeah.
Only 11? Oh
Yeah.
my god, how many fucking field cards do you want? That's too many. I think 1 is, like, too much. You have 6!
What do you mean? Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it's because, like you said in the actual game, you didn't realize that the field cards actually benefit everybody. I would highly suggest remove some of those field cards.
So,
If I were you, this is just my personal suggestion. I would say, unless you have 0 attack Guardians, get rid of Dreamer's Realm and replace that with First.
I have Trogdor, which is at 0.
But that's all. You have Banner Boys, rather, and Trogdor. That's all that could benefit off that. And I could have 0 attacks as well. So, yeah, personally I would say, like, get rid of this and include... Because SP seems to be a bit of a killer for a lot of people. I always run, in my decks, this card. And I actually have a theory for it for my next deck about this card that I think would be really, really solid. But this, I would go with a couple of these. It will help you basically summon everything in your deck except for Thaldar, Thrust Champion, and Lucky Joe.
Okay.
I would get rid of... I like Guardian Academy, but it also, you saw in that last game, it really helped me, not you.
Yeah.
And like Glasses said, I would go for like the lowest... If you want to keep Wrathguard Castle, I would go for the lowest duration cards. So I'd get rid of Hot Springs, because that's 10 fucking rounds. I'd say these 3 cards are like the most suitable to keep if you really want field cards. Maybe Guardian Academy.
I mean, like, half my Guardians are without uncommon.
Yeah, but so are mine.
But I wouldn't know that, would I?
Yeah, but you can assume it because, like, you can only really have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in your entire 25 deck. That wouldn't be applicable with the Guardian Academy. You also... Okay,
Actually,
so
I think I would keep this.
you have 1 epic equipment, you have 1 epic effect. That's fine. But you don't have any rares.
Yeah.
If I were to suggest you don't have to do this. This is your deck, but maybe something that would work really well with this deck is the sword. The lightning rage.
Somebody said lightning rage? Sorry.
I was.
You reminded me of like buried memories.
You also reminded me. I want to include another sword. The Sword of 1,000 Truths. But this time it's going to be the sword of like a couple hundred truths.
Stop. You're making me laugh a little too hard. Dad would hear me.
How many cards is this?
I really like Banner Boy. I think Banner Boy is great for you. I don't know why you have Jess.
Because representation, you know. If you
Yes.
notice,
Oh, you have your
if you
DEI.
notice, no, if you notice, they're all male except for this.
So yeah, I'm glad you are doing your diversity quota.
Alright. I'll let it slide.
Like, so how many cards is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 11, 15, 19, 21.
You need
I can put more variants.
Yeah, you need another field card because you need 2. Yeah, you need to find 2 field card that has short duration.
That could be good to heal.
Yeah. I told you Mount Rife was a good one to keep.
What is this? Okay. And I can't even have them.
Fog of War is good for if you have stealth cards, but it also could just be good for you to play because it's 2 rounds. Radiant Dominion's a good option for you.
Useless Field is also a pretty good one.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you why, Razan?
Which one?
Because it's gonna be a funny play.
This one.
Oh, this one.
At the start of the, if DZ puts down 1 monster, play it after his turn. Because automatically, whatever he puts down is confused.
You could use Jessless Accord literally because it's a 1 round. Like, it will not benefit you in the slightest.
Extend this card's duration by 1 round for each. So basically, I can extend it by 1 round. So basically, it's 2 rounds.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to. You would want it just to hit the requirement for Wraithguard. That's my opinion anyway.
That one seems this. That's small, alright, but not good. What's a Thrush card again?
It's right there at the top of the uncommon effects. There it is.
Okay. A lot of these field cards are just exhaustion or confusion.
Yeah, that's the whole thing about the thrust folks. They confuse you because they keep using spears.
I'm gonna regret
What
saying
deck is
this. I don't know what deck that is. I would suggest Arn for your deck, just purely because he's a 3 cost. Because you've got the first cards, you could use that to get a free Arn on the board.
Arn is like my go-to card. He's a go-to card, by the way.
And because you don't have 3 rares, he actually fits.
And if you have Fury, just go hog wild.
Try not to do that because I'll be upset.
Fuck him.
Yeah, I might just take Mount Right.
You still need another field card though, if you just take Wraith. Because Wraithguard Castle requires 2 field cards having completed their duration.
Okay.
Yeah, just get the Jess one. It's just one turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What is this do again? Cannot deal direct damage to the opponent's fielded guardians. Like on all lanes?
Yeah, it's all lanes. They cannot attack.
Ooh, and
So
then
they have to attack. If they're
I
in the
have it
middle,
just
they have.
down here.
Yeah.
And then I will annoy DZ more by extending the game by one more round.
Yep.
By two more rounds.
Yeah, alright.
No, I don't recommend doing that because you want to speed run Right Guard Castle.
Oh yeah, true.
Because
You need one
after-
card.
one more.
My suggestion is just get another fast.
Or get another thrust knight, maybe.
Well, that won't work, right? Because this
Yeah.
puts two more. So I already have two.
What?
Or you could be a dick and get another Banner Boy. God, I love Banner Boy.
Yeah, maybe.
You could get a rare equipment. You don't have any of those. That's these ones. You could get Glove Kalash. You could restore your base, not the stronghold.
Wait, I think is that where there Lord's Banner? Get it, that one.
Increase the SP cost to summon a guardian by 1 SP. Equipped to a rare or higher guardian, the discount increases by an additional SP.
So basically, if you equip that to the Thrust Champion, you can freely summon Thrust Knights.
What is that?
Wait, where is it? Yeah, there he is. So
You could-
Thrust Knights cost 2.
Yeah, you could equip that to one of the rares as well. You could equip that to On,
So
for
this
example.
becomes free basically. Yeah, so basically the raz becomes free. Like, yeah.
Yep.
This becomes free.
Anything that's
Almost-
2 cost.
Mm.
As long as you've equipped it to a rare or higher.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have that then.
And I think you finally have a tournament legal deck.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it
Fine.
looks like a good deck too.
Alright, so let's resume the recording. we now have a legal deck.
Nice deck, bro.
Really big. I mean, what?
Yeah.
I think you no. I like. Yeah. You should save that. Yep. Nice name.
Are you making a new deck?
No, I'm staying with the one I've got.
All right, don't worry
I
about
just
it.
want
This
this
time,
deck.
I'm with you.
What is this deck?
Let's see.
Oh, that looks like the built-in one.
Oh yeah, this could be the mage deck that we had.
So, DZ, just a reminder. After this stream, we'll talk about the starter deck that we're going to leave for new players. Okay?
Yep.
Like, holy shit! I hate what we did there.
Let's quietly add 50 more HP to my stronghold. Cheat.
All right. Are you ready to call it?
Wait, does the stronghold actually have 100 health?
Yep.
Oh, I thought I cheated there. Okay.
No. Ready?
I'm right. Yep.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
All right. I will go second.
Oh, no.
Woo. Okay. And
Alright,
there's
let's
no
see what
SP
you
on the
draw.
first one.
No, you have one.
I have one.
You start with
Draw.
1-1.
I will mulligan.
No, yeah,
I
mulligan
will
too.
also mulligan. Okay. Right. Oh. Can I get a second mulligan?
No,
Can you
cannot.
look at the middle card real quick?
Yeah. It's not good.
Yeah,
Can't do anything.
you are going to have to skip your turn.
Yeah. I am my turn.
Actually, wait, no, you haven't drawn. This can you put back his thing? You haven't drawn yet because you need to draw one card
Oh, okay.
because you're
Yeah,
nothing.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's it. Go.
And my turn.
I swear you don't have the heart of the cards.
Yeah.
It's okay. I also don't have the heart of the cards. I'm ending my turn.
Wow, no one has guardian cards. Nice. Draw again. I end my turn. But on the other hand, this is building up my DZ and SP points.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna
Gonna
play
this.
for 1 SP.
Yeah.
A lurker.
Mhm.
And I end my turn.
There you go. I'm gonna draw this space. Can I just put this down anywhere?
You can use it though.
Yeah.
Like for
Okay.
the other effect card you have, but it would be devastating if you didn't get it.
Hmm.
Because you could immediately put down that 5 cost.
Yeah. True.
So I recommend doing that then.
I'm gonna put down this effect card.
Yep.
And gain 2 DZ points.
Then discard it.
And then discard it. And then I'm gonna play
Play.
this effect. I'm gonna play.
Wow.
So now I have a 2 discount by activating all of my DZ points.
Yep.
And I'm gonna play. How should I do this? Guardian on the outpost or the?
Yeah,
the
no, put him
stronghold?
far away. I think it's fine for now.
Okay, I'm gonna play Lucky Joe
Mm-hmm.
and discard this.
And then equip him with the banner.
Yes, and equip this banner.
All right.
Yep, and that's the end of
Yeah,
my
that's
turn.
Make sure you give your guardians health.
Uh,
All right.
Now, question before you start your turn. I increase my DZ points by 2 there. So, does that increase from the 5 I had earlier, or does it go to 4 now?
we need to note that down.
So basically, I had using my.
I know what you mean because you
5.
did it in the last game and I just let it go through.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't, but it is a good point because the wording just says gain.
Yeah.
So
I think we need to word it as temporary. I
Yeah.
think that helps.
For this
So,
round, it should something like that. Okay, I will do something that I'm very excited to do because I've never been able to pull this off. And Glasses has done this to me a few times.
Sorry, I already understand
Wait.
now.
How do I hide your cards?
You
You
can't
can't. You
because
just
you're
have to not
promoted.
look.
Uh,
I'm gonna use first. Stop looking! I can
Okay.
see your fucking hand.
No,
no,
he's
I'm
on the
looking at the
menu.
options.
Alright. I'm gonna use first. I've
Oh, yeah, hide.
charged myself for 2 DZ points.
Okay.
And I'm going to play the Fabled Troll. Now, the Fabled Troll, upon summon, we have to do a roll. The winner of the roll draws 3 cards.
Ooh.
The loser, if I lose, you are inflicted with poison.
If you lose,
Okay.
can you like?
So
If you lose, are you inflicted? Is this guy
no,
inflicted?
no. So when this card is played, we roll.
Uh-huh.
The winner of the roll draws 3 cards, but if I specifically lose, then your card is inflicted with poison.
Wow, that is such a troll move.
Exactly why we called it.
Okay.
So roll off.
I want to
It's ju-
lose. I want to lose.
Uh,
You should roll first.
no, it's the same time. It's roll off.
Oh. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh.
Thank God. Thank God.
I wanted to lose that.
I wanted to lose that. I think now it's switched. Yeah, now it's switched.
You can no longer see each other. I should remember that option.
Oh, sweet. I can't see yours. Okay, good. Thank you.
It's an options, hands, and then default.
Why is it like automatically you could see people's hand? That's so weird.
I think it's what he has set for the seller.
No, that's not true. You can't
No,
set that.
I think the default is disabled. It's weird.
Um. I
Is
have
your turn then?
no, I have a funny play, but I don't want to do it yet. So I'm just gonna play for 1 SP this Carolan's Archer. And yeah, then I'll end my turn. Actually, I will also contemplate.
Okay.
Should I attack with this?
You have nothing to lose
No, I
on
do.
this side.
End turn.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. So is this on every? Oh, only on the first one. Okay. Ooh. I could put it down Glasses. I have 4 SP.
No, it technically is at 2 now. Because of a banner. Yeah, you see what you gave
Oh,
Lucky
yeah,
Joe?
true. Yeah.
So it only costs 2 now.
Oh yeah, true.
So it's good that we managed to put down Joe and with that banner.
First,
But
someone
I-
card in my one screen. Yeah.
But I don't
But I don't
recommend
think I
doing
would
that.
put it. Yeah.
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 Not yet. You need at least one more Thrust Knight.
So I'm gonna use my
Alright.
passive.
Good luck.
Firstly, I'm gonna
Yeah, you're going
Is
to
this
attack.
Yeah, I'm going to attack, but do I
I don't
attack
think you should
this?
attack the troll.
Okay, I'm going to attack your outpost, so let me
No,
just.
you can't.
No,
Troll's
you
there.
can't.
The troll's not a.
No,
What do you
as
call
long
it?
as something's in front of it, you can't attack the outpost or stronghold behind it.
The only way that you can attack an outpost when there's a guardian there is if they're stealthed, or if you have an ability that bypasses them.
Okay. So I'll attack your troll. Let me do a flip.
Right. You need. Did it say tails?
Heads.
Heads.
For each head.
Yeah.
Right.
So you want
Wait,
two.
I'll give you my
one
luck.
coin.
It's gonna be heads. Roll it. Flip. Yeah, press R. Look, it's heads.
Shut up.
Tails.
All right.
One more. You need at least to double.
Ooh.
Okay, I think that needs to re-roll because that was a
It's
bad
fine.
flip.
Was it?
Damn.
Okay.
No, you already accepted the. There. Ooh.
Oh. Double damage, so this is dead.
You rolled 3 times, Razin.
Whatever.
Did I?
Yes, you rolled 3 times. It's still alive. You only need to roll 2.
Yeah, but you said re-roll on the second one.
Do we allow it?
I don't think so, but I'm just gonna fucking do it.
All
It's
right.
fine. Whatever. I'm not pissed.
He's so pissed. Anyways,
So-
can I do anything else?
You could, but it's too risky right
Not
now.
yet.
So I
Yeah, not yet. I'm just
hold
gonna
out.
end my turn.
See what he does.
Yep.
I put down my card in defense position.
Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm gonna.
Did you replenish these two?
Huh?
Did you replenish this and this?
Yes.
Okay.
But
in that case, this should be 5.
I'm just gonna attack this guy with my Caroline's Archer for 5 for 1 DC point and then my turn.
Come on, out of the cards.
Come on. Draw.
You know what? Just put him down. He's free anyway because of the
True.
banner.
I'm gonna put him down.
Middle, just to be a huge dick.
Left middle, yeah.
Fuck you.
Is he free? Wait, is he free?
Yeah, he's
Wait,
free.
hold on.
Yeah, because of banner.
Yeah, let's go. Nice.
I mean, it should be
And-
-1. Do you gain SP? Just kidding.
No.
Also, raise your DC point by 1.
I'm going to attack your outpost.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Go
going to
ahead and
flip a
flip.
coin. 2 point. How do I wait, hold. It's not working properly.
Yeah, well, it's not flipping on your end. Like,
Do you want me to do it for you?
Ye-
Oh, there you go.
Then
one
Tails.
more.
can you do the second?
Yeah, that's the second. Come on, hit.
There we go.
Damn. That's
That's
just
10
10.
damage.
Alright. Also, what's up,
Okay.
Chris? Game is going well. I'm taking on Rosin. He's learning the game. We just built him a pretty decent deck, and he's destroying me right now.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright.
You haven't drawn the field too, which is annoying.
Really want the thingies that go along with
Yeah, at least 1.
it. Yeah.
Because you're gonna fuck him over real hard if you manage to put 1 down.
Alright, I'm gonna
I also need the
I'm gonna equip
equipment
this
for
for
this.
5 attack, and this allows him to attack anything on the field. So I'm going to use 2 DC points, 1 attack with this lurker for 10, and then 1 attack with
Okay.
this Caroline's Archer for 5. And
Okay.
I will end my turn.
very well. I will gain 1 DC point.
1
and
SP.
1 SP point.
Draw a card.
And draw a card. Uh, mm, This could be good.
Yeah, roll. Yeah, do it. You might need it.
Okay.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
need it.
put this down this field card.
Yep.
So does it start this round or the next one?
I think it should start now, but
Yeah.
it's
It doesn't say it, but it should. Like the second it's
But-
played, it should be the, like a roll off, the first roll off.
yep. Because it's gonna count less. This is a 2-round card instead of 3.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and roll. Oops.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Oh, you
Now,
need to roll higher.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck. So what? You can't heal anything, right?
I would offer
Yeah.
a reroll there because I accidentally let go of the dice and I picked it up and it was going to land in a 1, but I picked it up just before it landed. I would offer a
they're
reroll.
saying
if
you
like.
cheated. So you're saying you cheated?
So if this was a tournament, you would have been disqualified.
Well, like I'm owning up to it.
There's
Okay.
no honor system in the tournament.
Still.
Fuck.
Shit.
You needed that for Lucky Joe.
Yeah, for this.
I'm just gonna quickly address chat. So, how long does that equipment last? This equipment specifically doesn't have a expiry date. it is just it stays. The equipment will be discarded if this card gets defeated.
So I think it's a good time to
Feel
put
like
him down now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so
put down
use
my Thrush champion on the right mode outpost
Okay.
for 4 DC points. Wait,
no, it's just 2.
two DC points.
Not yet. So
I'm
just
gonna
try and
attack.
kill.
Yeah, this. It can't
think you
kill
should-
it. Wait, I could kill it. Wait,
You could kill it if you get
just
2
have to get
hits.
lucky. Yes.
Stream is
Gonna
going well,
attack
Nami.
this.
Thank you for asking. We're playtesting.
I'm gonna attack it.
Yep, go for it.
With this.
Womp womp.
Come
No,
on.
hold on. It's not flipping. It's not flipping on the screen.
Oh, come on. This is the most
What do I flip?
illegal shit
Yeah, no.
I've
Just
ever
saying-
seen.
On
Genuinely
his
not
end, it's
flipping.
not flipping.
Alright, let me do it for you.
It's literally spinning around. Alright, that's the first roll. Let's see.
Very well. What is that?
Tails.
Tails. Come on. 20 damage. 20 damage. Oh? Oh,
20.
damage.
Nice. See, it's not flipping on Rosin's end. That's why it keeps landing on
It's
tails.
a
Yeah.
counterfeit coin. Get it out of here.
My coin.
And I think that's
yeah.
all you can do for now.
I'm gonna swap coins.
What?
Yeah,
You're stealing
that's
my
a cursed
dice?
coin.
Where's the dice coming? That's it. Okay, my
Alright.
coin. And I am right in.
So,
Make sure you give his HP.
hmm.
Wait, which one?
Ch-
yeah.
Plus champion.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do this turn, but Glasses, can you look at my stream for a minute? I want to confirm
Okay.
something. I can't do it because I'm 1 SP off, but I just thought what happens in this scenario. So,
Alright.
this card here,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm not going to name just so it, we keep it integrity of the game. If I were to place this 4-cost SP card where the lurker is, what should happen is a specific card should then be placed in the stronghold lane, right? But
Yeah.
this card is occupying the stronghold lane, so does this card get discarded?
Yeah.
Okay, that would have been an amazing move if I could have pulled it off then.
I mean, oh wait, no, never mind. You don't have anything to do with that. With
I have a way to destroy all your plans. It's going to be very upsetting for you. I'm going to first attack with the lurker. So I'm going to do a basic attack on your Lucky Joe. And
Hold on. Wait, is this the same round?
What do you mean? It's my turn.
No, it's this.
Okay.
Oh,
the
It's the
same
start of
Yeah,
both players. So
at the start of each round, not turn. So that it would be at the start of your next
Yeah,
round, your next turn.
yeah, I get you. Got it.
So I'm attacking, and I think that kills your Joe, right?
Yep.
So that gets rid of your Lord's banner as well. Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
I will attack with my Caroland Archer, but I'm gonna just give you a break here. I'm gonna kill your banner boy.
Okay.
Take the free 2 SP.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play first in this lane.
Okay.
So that charges me 2 DZ points.
Mhm.
I'm down to 2. I'm going to play in this lane Monka Balatro, which discards this card, discards this card, gets this card to the bottom of your deck, and gives you the Monka Balatro.
Very well. Wait, this was bottom.
Yeah. And then
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm going to play in this lane a Mugger.
oh good. I thought you were gonna do with the hard R again. Oof.
My
Maga.
ma.
Right.
I end my turn.
Very well. Let me draw a card.
Oh, just what we
Oh.
needed.
Yeah. Oh, but
Hmm.
oh no. But it's gone to the bottom of my deck now.
Yeah. See, I think the misplay there is that you didn't kill them fast enough.
For the outpush.
Yeah. No,
Not
the
the
archer
misplay.
at the end.
Which this one.
Yeah, the card that was there before.
I couldn't write because this was exhausted when I put it back.
Mm.
I think I just
It's
had a
not
good
a
counter.
mistake.
I don't think you misplayed.
In any case, right now you're. Oops, I closed Discord. You should. Oh, yeah, you should roll off now.
I am. Come on, Davey.
Yep.
You know that one. And 3, 2. Okay, you just went for it.
Fucking.
Fuck.
Do I have any damage, guys? No. Chop chop.
No, should I put this down? Should I not?
No, he's gonna die instantly.
It's gonna kill him though.
Yeah.
That will kill him. That's a rush card and a stealth card at the same time somehow.
Yeah, which is weird. He didn't attack with his rush card, you know.
And
I didn't want to break my stealth.
Can I just attack your Monka Balataro with a basic attack?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it for 6.
Okay.
It's 1 basic point.
Did you gain your SP, by the way?
Yeah, I did. And that is it. I can't do anything.
Alright. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use 4 DC points to play Bag of Gifts. And that allows me to draw 2 cards.
You need those in your deck. I think that's what fucked you over. Like, you need draw cards. We need to refine this deck again.
I will use. Ooh.
Not doing.
I'm gonna use one DC point to attack with the. Doesn't really matter, but the Caraland. Actually, no. With the Moncabalatro and deal the 6 damage to him. Go on, take your 6 damage. Fucking cheating. And then I'm going to use my next first card that I just got, which also depletes my DC points by 2.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play Balan Sentinel in this lane, discarding the Moncabalatro. And I will end my turn.
He's doing the thing. I don't like when he's doing the thing.
Yeah, I hate him. Can we cancel this guy?
What?
Can't
yeah.
do anything with this.
Yeah, if you play it, you're just gonna lose a card, so you might as well either.
We have to roll off, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yippee.
What is it for?
I rolled a 6.
No, that I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
All
I
right.
didn't see you doing that.
Okay, finally. But who are you going to give it to? No one.
No, he can give it to his Balatro.
But he doesn't.
Oh yeah, you can. Just put him back to what was you call that?
Oh, the fuck?
Ooh. Put your Electro back up to what was that? 9 HP?
Yep.
But it
Even
says
though, you know, I rolled a fucking 6.
winner of the role of send us a card
No,
into
it's
he's
heal.
10, so
Yeah, it just goes
heal.
back up to 9. So make sure the wording is proper this time.
I'm gonna attack your Mao land sentinel with a basic attack for 1 basic point.
Okay.
At 6 damage, okay. And I get a pretty outpost.
What?
Like just kill your outpost for me.
No.
I can.
Did I give myself SP? I don't think I did.
Alright, this is the last turn for your Lifeguard Mountain, so it's discarded.
This goes there. Alright, well, there's not really much I can do this turn except for this. So, I am going to attack your stronghold with actually, just these 2. So, that's 10 damage for 2 DC points.
I guess I'll close this mat.
Come on.
Wait, how much damage? How much damage?
10 total. So 5 attack, 5 attack. And then with this guy, I will kill your Moncabalatro.
Sorry.
And then for 3 SP, I will kill the Mugger here. And I will replace him with
Dude, Hardar.
Mugger. The Turret Crusher. And with 1 DC point, because he is a rush card, I will attack your stronghold for another 10. And I will end my turn.
Come on, heart of the cards, Rosin, heart of the cards.
Come on.
No, you have 10. You're right.
I have 10. Okay.
Yep.
And 1 this week. Come on. What I really want. Fuck.
What's up, Princess Pamela? How you doing? Princess Pam.
Don't think this helps.
No, it cannot help you.
Unless
You either pad it out or I'm sorry, Razan, but I can't see any play
I'm
unless you
getting, I'm getting really unlucky on the
yeah the draw.
Guardians part.
Yeah, it's the same as the last round. You're not drawing your guardians
Yeah, again this guy.
Oh, you have how many cards left? 14. How do you have 14?
because you draw three earlier,
Oh,
dumbass. Because
yeah,
of the
yeah.
troll card.
But still, I have only 9.
Because
You
you've been
drew
using
three and do.
dockers.
You
Alright,
basically
alright,
draw
alright,
five.
alright, alright. That's fine. Continue.
I'll punch you in the dick.
You
What
drew
the-
5 cards in total, more than me basically.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, then you need
And
more
I,
card draw.
yeah, and I can't play anything. I blame this guy, so I end my turn.
Alright.
Just need one other card.
Yep.
No, I can't really do anything except for just attack. So I'm going to attack for 15, 5, and 5. Oh, sorry, and 10.
25.
No, 30. 50.
How much was
No,
it?
25.
80,
25.
okay.
My bad.
You
And-
tried to.
15.
Scam me.
No, it is 30. It's 15.
What do you
and
mean?
It's 15 and 15.
Oh, 10. Oh,
15,
right.
five.
I forgot third is 10.
You fucking confused me and tried to cheat.
Sorry, I forgot what Mr. Turd does.
I am my turn.
Come on, heart of the cards, rather than heart of
And
the
then
cards.
accused me of cheating.
Ooh, come on. Please. Oh.
It's
Okay.
pointless.
It's something. I'll just put it down.
Alright.
And then use
Okay.
first. Use first to like bring down.
Your SP.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
use
fine.
use the other one. And then give him the use him.
I'm gonna
Don't-
put down my effect card.
Yeah, you're gonna use 2 DZ. Bring down the Trust Knight and
Why are you
equip the
putting it
Ban
there?
Hammer.
You put it there.
Oh, my bad.
And then you give the Ban Hammer. Do you know who? The Banner Boy.
What the fuck? What is the point of that?
Okay.
It's to basically. So here's the plan. If he doesn't kill the Banner Boy, you can take out
Uh-huh.
one card. But if he attacks the what you call that Thrust Knight, the Banner Boy could make a move. So basically, you have a chance to make a move.
That's so stupid. You're just
wait.
sacrificing your banhammer.
Yeah, but he needs the Thrust Knight to do an attack.
Okay. Alright, whatever.
Wait, no. But can't he just wait?
No, he's not
Okay.
rush.
No,
What?
that's fine. 10, 1. This guy, he can just kill both of them on the same round.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have Fury. You can't. Yeah, both of your cards can die at the same time, but he needs to sacrifice everything just to do that.
No, I don't.
He can't really do much.
No,
Well,
he
since
That's
doesn't.
what
you're
I'm saying.
wrong. I can attack.
I'm saying he can't. I'm saying he
He-
can't
he
really
can
do
attack-
much.
But I can. I can literally wipe your board and get rid of your
I'm saying
banhammer.
I'm saying Razan can't do much.
So why would
This
you
is the
best
sacrifice
way
your
he
fucking
could.
hammer? That's so stupid. You're just getting rid of a good utility weapon for him.
Can
You're
he use it on? And if
literally
you see his
throwing
hand,
him.
he can't do anything. That's why I suggest
He
to.
can't do anything. I'm about to lose.
He
So,
this is the
Fine.
best play he could do. This is the best thing I could
what-
offer him.
It's worse. It's like the best play would not to be playing the hammer.
Then don't play the hammer then.
Put
He's
that
allowing
fucking-
it.
You put that fucking
My
hammer back in your
hammer.
hand. Jesus. Oh. You make
Because
me
he doesn't
so
re-
mad.
He doesn't really have anything because of how bad he's drawn.
Alright.
Yeah, I had like
I was like looking at his hand. I'm like, there's nothing you could do. It's so. No, you're actually.
I'm max on both. what can I do?
Well, anyway, I'm gonna
Nothing.
kill him. I'm gonna
Yeah,
kill him, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 10 damage to his stronghold and in my turn.
So he would have had only 20 HP if he didn't do that, by the way.
true.
You can't even put that down because
Yeah,
you
I know.
already
I know.
lost.
Yeah, just do it.
Nothing. Nothing.
I mean, this could work,
No, but you need
but
to.
he will just kill me.
He can't use it because he's gonna be exhausted.
Mm, he'll just kill me next round. Yeah, can't do anything. Can't in my turn. I think I'm dead here.
No, I only have
30
30
damage.
damage.
Yep, just go down to 10. Unless,
I'm going to equip the
Can't even use
Kurosei
this one.
daggers. So I'm gonna do 33 damage now to your stronghold.
so just -3 to that. You should bet 7.
It's just 33 total. How much is this total? 3. Okay.
Yeah, my turn.
Come on, please, something, anything. Come on.
It's a surrender. It's not. There's no point. God, It's
I,
either
I'm
you're-
gonna turn off the show card thingy. I'll just look at my hand.
also he has both legendaries at the start of the round, as the start of the game.
Yeah.
He had those two.
I've had this since the beginning.
It
Why don't
sucks.
you use the Owless Wizard?
It's not.
Because
It's
if
gonna
I put
die.
it down, you're just gonna kill me.
But you get
Yeah.
a draw.
No,
Oh,
it doesn't.
that's
It's
not a
not
No,
good
passive.
I'm
summon.
exhausted.
It's not a passive. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's why I told him to play that earlier because he needs to like pad it out so he could either draw something good, and he didn't.
That's okay. Well, GG.
You call it misplay, but that's just me trying to pad out the match so he could turn it around. No.
Well, this is the thing, though. This game just requires you to like experiment and build with decks, or build different decks. Like this deck, for example, is working well for me right now. But the deck that I was building before against Glasses, I didn't win a single game, did I? Like I think I won 1 out of like 10. So
Let's see what my next few cards would have been if this game continued.
You would have gotten a thrust
A
card,
thrust,
a
nice.
trust. Yeah, everything you needed is at the back too.
Yeah, over here.
I actually
If I
am
don't have-
considering saying that my the deck I've made could be a starter deck. I think it's actually quite good. Like it's not overpowered, but it's winning me. I think I've lost with this yet.
Want me to prove that one? Just kidding.
Yeah, do it, Russell.
Want me to take your thunder
up.
right now?
We can.
Anyway,
Do it.
oh, you have an extra card, Rasen. It's the Belatro, the one you copied earlier.
Oh yeah.
Should probably remove that.
Well, for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna end it there. But I'm gonna use this footage to make a trailer. The YouTube channel should be releasing videos maybe as soon as tomorrow, if not by the end of the week. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye everybody.
Bye.